So this is going to be a late night stream and probably a short stream. I don't know. We will see. But this is Curse of the Dead Gods, and this is a game I played almost to 100% completion a few years ago. And I've been wanting to play it again ever since it left the Game Pass on the Xbox. So we're gonna do exactly that in slot 1. Are those the dead gods? Probably. Probably. Who is this? Oh no. That's a great intro scene. Okay, so door locked. We cannot go home. We are stuck here, and we have to go forward and do something. We know not why we are here, but we are going to do it. We're going to do it very good and very nice. I do not know what this voice is, but we're going to have fun. I'm sorry. Oh, I see. This is the entrance. Big door. It sounded like it hurt. Hold on a second. The game's a bit quiet for me. So I'm gonna turn it up. In my OBS. Not OBS, Wavelink. In my Wavelink. This is the game. It's dark and scary, and there are monsters probably. Light and darkness. Light reveals hidden traps. Standing in darkness increases all damage you take by 50%. Watch out for the indicator at the bottom of your screen to know if you stand in the light or in darkness. Torch. Use torch action to equip and attack with your torch. Torch can spread fire to brasiers or enemies. Elements on lyre spread light around. Dodge and stamina. Use dodge action to quickly roll and evade enemy attacks or traps. Each dodge requires one of your stamina points visible at the feet of your character. Once stamina is depleted, you cannot dodge anymore. Stop attacking or dodging for a short time to quickly replenish stamina. And you can see us go boop, boop. Use attack actions to equip and attack with your weapons. Chain multiple main attacks to trigger a powerful finisher. Use secondary attack to shoot with your ranged weapon. Finishers and ranged attack require 1 stamina point. So you can do a basic combo here. That was close. Advanced combat. Hold main attack for a while, then release to trigger a charged attack. Requires 1 stamina point. Hold secondary attack for a while, then release at the perfect time to trigger a more damaging perfect shot. Gain a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger a unique offhand combo, which requires 1 stamina point. Oh, hold main attack, then release to trigger a charged attack. Does 30 damage. And a secondary attack after a series of main attacks to trigger an offhand combo. This game has very good combat. Advanced defense, perfect dodge. Use dodge action to evade enemy attacks. Successfully evading an attack triggers a perfect dodge, which restores 1 stamina point. And you also have parries. Use parry action at the very last moment to counter enemy attacks. A successful parry weakens the enemy. It will take more damage for a short time and restores 2 stamina points. End of training. Continue to the end of the room to start your journey through the temple. If you want more practice time, use interaction on the central marker of the room to call for more training enemies. But I'm good. And you can see that there's a subtle cue of my hand flashing when I enter darkness. Jade rings are gifts from the dead gods to those who overcome the trials of the temple. Jade rings are bound to your character and persist even after death. After each exploration, you can trade jade rings in the underworld to gain access to new gear. And then we also have these little blue things, crystal skulls. They're powerful artifacts you can collect from fallen enemies. Crystal skulls are bound to your character and persist even after death. During exploration, you can trade crystal skulls in the underworld in exchange of permanent upgrades. So you can chain your charged attack into a combo map. Each temple is an assembly of rooms linked together. Each room type represents the main reward you can expect to find in it. Each time you complete a room, you can choose your path and progress through the temple. Use the map action during your exploration, English, to consult the temple layout. Okay. I'm not sure what I should do. Maybe relic? I'm thinking relic. Let's do relic. Entering the fiery halls. Corruption. Watch out for your corruption gauge at the bottom right of your screen. Each door you go through increases your corruption. For each full gauge, you can become corrupted, and crossing the next door will curse you. Ouch, I did not see that. Greed kills. After defeating an enemy, the greed kill timer starts. Chain kills to increase your greed kill count and the amount of gold released by enemies. Hitting enemies, perfect dodges, and parries refill the timer. Greed kill series reset if timer drops off or if you take damage. And you can see these traps ignite these little webs that are on the ground. And I'm pretty sure that fire hurts me. Yeah, I do not remember the timing of those. Did I get corrupted? I don't think I got corrupted for that. Yeah, so you basically want to keep dodging or else you're probably going to take damage. You don't want to try to time it at all. Oh, hello. So we got a Chalice of Vigor, which is our Jaguar relic. 33 plus 33% to all healing effects. Use the inventory action to consult your current gear. You also have access to the codex and system options through this interface. Offerings. When you interact with a weapon, relic, or attribute's altar, you can make an offering to the gods to claim one of the 3 represented boons. Make a gold offering to spend gold for it. Make a blood offering to get it for free at the cost of some corruption. I can't afford any of these. I'm kind of tempted to take this for corruption. But maybe not. So if I take 100 damage, I'll get 150 gold. We're gonna skip. We're gonna skip this one. And you can save at the beginning of every room, I think they're called, or chamber, I'm not sure. Yeah, the combat in this game is very cool, satisfying. Loads and loads of good things I can say about the combat in this game. The enemy dropped me another relic, it seems. Okay, critical damage. You do critical damage when you see the yellow when you damage something. Oh, hello. Fire charged attacks and fire combo finishers. It is pretty much the same as my machete, except it does that fire. That mask kind of came out of nowhere. Hello. And it does a fire finisher with that. So instead of using my torch to both light enemies on fire and braziers on fire, I can just yeet and that'll do it if I want to. Attributes. I'm gonna have a good time relearning this game. Another relic? So, if you see an item on the ground, if you find one, and you don't pick it up, you can offer it to the gods before taking it. And right now, you've noticed that I gain 20 corruption when I enter a door. So if I offer this to the gods, I can not get a curse next time I enter a door, which is going to be very soon. Or I can just take the 15% critical damage. But I like curses in this game. They make the game interesting, so I'll take that. Okay, that might be an alternate... Oh, never mind. Or maybe? Yes, it's an alternate path. Alternate path, but maybe that was a better outcome. Enemies on fire seem to take damage over time. Attributes. Earn the powers of the dead gods and improve your attributes during a run. Each point of constitution increases your maximum health. Each point of dexterity increases all your weapons' base damage. And each point of perception increases any gold income and the chance enemies drop gear objects when defeated. So every 1 point of constitution gives 50 max health, and every 1 point of dexterity gives 2% damage. I usually always take these for corruption. I always offer blood for these. I like doing that. So I gets more health and I gets more damage. But now I'm going to be cursed when I go through here. Blurred vision. The mind is confused and desires conflicting. Path is veiled and the future uncertain. Part of the map transforms into unknown rooms. That's not great. We should be fine. Each time you fill your corruption gauge, you are cursed. Curses add modifiers to the classic game rules and last until the end of the run. Beware the fifth and final curse, where it will strongly jeopardize your chances of success. Let me just ignore y'all and go around lighting these braziers. Well, unless you turn them off, that's kind of rude. Oh, there's a new enemy. And there we go. I don't remember exactly what critical damage is, but there's a thing you can do, I think. System? What's the system mode? Let me take a look at this. Yeah, so there's that if you want. I think you can only look at tutorials in the hub world thing. So here we go. You can upgrade its damage a little bit. I believe the +1 is my modifier from my dexterity. And upgrading increases my damage, I think, by 20%. That's what it looks like. But I don't really want either of these upgrades. So I'm not gonna take it. And you can see, I am pretty sure that whatever used to be there is no longer there. Whatever used to be there is now random. So I might go for the gold, I'm not sure. Let's go unknown. We'll go the unknown route. Hello, y'all. I'm not much of a parrying man. I'm not good with the timing. Here we have a new enemy again. Charge. And there we go. Managed to get through that without taking any damage. Oh, this is another upgrade. So this one gives me, I don't know, remember what those called, abilities, perks, plus 1% damage, base damage per point of dexterity, so it would get 5% more damage, and they both have that kind of upgrade. But I'll skip. I will skip. So there's a lot, well, depending on how you play, but if you're like me, there's a lot of places in this game where you will just not like the rewards and you'll want something, well, you'd rather have nothing. Because everything that you can get in this game comes at a cost. Oh, gotta get out of the fire. Oh, that's a dagger, I think. So that's a dagger. I'll take it. This counts as a dodge, by the way. Ooh, a chest. The relic. I'll take that. 200% more greed kill time limit. I'm about to get cursed again. Sulfurous barrels. A mock's minion is fired. Trap it in a bottle and the bottle will explode. Explosive barrels have an increased explosion radius. That's kind of bad. So poison, the tutorial menus explain this. Poisoning an enemy gives them a little thing of health that will be poisoned over time. Oh, I don't like those guys. They heal enemies. So all those guys are dead, and there's, oh, the masks go flying. I do like that about this game. There's little ragdoll physics or stuff like that. Oh, hello. So this is a weapon room. So we have bows, we have hammers, we got whips. Interesting. So I don't have one of these yet, so I might take this. But I don't know. That would be useful to have. And I usually don't use heavy weapons. So I will be skipping again. Another unknown room. Right before the champion. You gonna die, dude? And you are the last to fall. Oh. Oh, here's crackling grenades. Throwing bombs deal additional damage along their path. So that's another heavy weapon, but I don't think I want it. Oh, claws are a main weapon. I might take this. Yeah, sure. Two-handed weapons. Use the two-handed weapon action to equip an attack with your two-handed weapon. Two-handed weapons can also trigger charged attacks. And using one usually costs one stamina. Wait, is this the primal hammer? Where am I? Primal hammer. Charged attacks weaken enemies. They take... I don't remember how much more damage they take, but they take more damage when they're weak. Okay, champion time. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. But this guy's the Blood Hunter. Can I pause? Yes. Charged attacks weaken enemies, and this also does more damage to elites, champions, and bosses, and also burning enemies. Oh, you dickhead. Ow. You do not scare me. Got him. And I get jade rings and crystal skulls for my efforts. Victory! I took the most damage from the champion. Wait, that only took 18 minutes? But I've been streaming for 36. Weird. Cool. The game also gives you little stats. That's nice. Blood Emblem acquired. 6 new blessings available. Underworld. The Underworld is a place between life and death with a dead god's slumber. Use the interaction action near the central stele in the main hall to access the Underworld. There you can offer crystal skulls and jade rings to the gods to unlock new upgrades. All Underworld upgrades are persistent and will remain after death. There's also a way... Yeah, if you press the map button in here, you get access to the tutorial, so I'm gonna read up on this. Read kills, attributes. Oh, a substantial source of healing can be found in blood pools present in any healing room. Blood pools contain 5 charges of blood, each charge healing for 20% of your maximum health at the cost of some corruption. And there's also gear rarity and power level. All weapons and relics have different quality, as well as a numeric power level. Weapons of higher quality carry more special effects than the others. Their raw damage scale with their power level. Relics of higher quality have a more potent effect. Additional attributes scale with their power level. Cursed weapons and relics have unique special effects. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to... Oh, critical damage. Some specific attacks deal critical damage, increasing the final damage by 50%. Critical hits are notified by white lines around impact, as well as yellow damage numbers. And weakened enemies take 50% more damage. Successful parries against melee attacks stun and weaken enemies. Fire can spread to inflammable elements and characters, making them spread light. Burning characters take damage over time. Quickly dodge if you are burning to immediately extinguish the flames. Any poisonous attack applies 50% additional damage over time. So an attack that does poison will apply 50% of its damage in poison. Also, burning characters take more damage from the fire damage if they are poisoned. So you want to poison something and then make it burn, and it'll take more damage from the fire. When you are poisoned, your stamina regenerates much slower. Lightning-imbued weapons apply their regular moves, the shocked status to enemies. Use your weapon's finisher to trigger a powerful lightning strike to all shocked enemies around you. Lightning strikes also hit enemies on fire. Dark damage. Cursed weapons usually deal dark damage. Your dark attacks weaken burning enemies, add poison damage to poisoned enemies, and trigger a lightning strike on shocked enemies. Enemies dealing dark damage also inflict corruption in addition to their damage. Okay, killing an enemy restores 1 point of stamina, perfect dodges restore 1, and successful parries restore 2. Some attacks can interrupt regular enemies' attacks or break through protection. Charged attacks of shields and whips, offhand combos of pistols, combo finishers of daggers and spears. Interrupt. Any attack of a two-handed weapon will also interrupt. Combo finishers deal critical damage. Maces. Charge attacks deal twice damage. Charge attacks move you through enemies and deal critical damage. Thrown weapons. Combo finishers deal critical damage. Charge attacks automatically target several close enemies. Perfect shots deal critical damage. The offhand combo interrupts. Parry window is slightly increased with a shield. Charge attacks interrupt regular enemies' attacks. Combo finishers interrupt. All attacks from behind deal critical damage. Offhand combo automatically dodges enemy attacks. Whips. Combo finishers deal critical damage. Charge attacks pull targets towards you and interrupt their attacks. Two-handed weapons. All attacks interrupt regular enemies' attacks. You cannot dodge or parry for a short time after each attack. Spears. All attacks deal critical damage if they hit with the tip of the spear. Bows. Charged shots pierce through enemies and restore 1 point of stamina per enemy hit. Dodging immediately after a shot triggers a special dodge that does not consume stamina. And bombs. All attacks interrupt the regular enemy's attacks. Cannot dodge or parry for a short time after each attack. So that's every tutorial in the game. I can access the underworld through this. And the game talks about blessings. Blessings of the dead gods are powerful passive abilities that will help you during subsequent explorations. Unlock blessings, then equip one in each available blessing slot. Return to the underworld after each exploration to change your current blessings. Forsaken weaponry. Restore power to the forsaken weapons of the temple. Unlocked weapons can be found in the temple and future explorations. And we have weapon altars. Weapon altars in the main hall offer gear before your exploration. Restore altars for more choices of starting weapons. Upgrade altars and they may offer higher quality gear. Divine favors let you refresh the gear offered in weapon and relic shrines. Unlock more divine favors to increase the number of times you can refresh the choices during an exploration. After each exploration, you regain all of your divine favors. I said divine weirdly. You know what? Let's get one. Okay, so there's a lot of upgrade stuff here. I like this one. That's a good one. Okay, let's look at weapon altars again. Wait, so Jade wings. Jade rings unlock weapons. Crystal skulls can unlock blessings and upgrade the weapon altars. So I'll restore one of them. And I think these three let you upgrade the quality of the gear that can gear. So yeah, there's upgrades. We love upgrades. Ah. Her sword. Yeah, there are a bunch of really cool weapons in this game. I might get this one. Some basic. So Jade rings only get that. We'll get the very first one. Because it's the first one. War Makana, a club made of hard wood, embedded with blades of obsidian to both pound and slice the flesh. Oh, also, guess what? You can banish weapons for no cost. For no cost at all. Pretty cool. So let's unlock a sword. And we might unlock a mace as well. Oh, jewel hammer. I like jewel hammer. Go on. And we'll unlock a claw as well. Find and equip this weapon in the temple to reveal it, by the way. There's several of those, as you can see. Let's unlock some claws, this one, sure. Oh, also, you can see which ones are unlocked by default. Ah, I like this one. You have some cursed weapons unlocked by default. We restored an altar. Whips. Let me go see what whips do again. Combo finishers deal critical damage and charged attacks pull targets toward you and interrupt attacks. Let's take a look. Once more. Combo finishers deal critical damage. Not offhand attacks, combo finishers. So the second attack does critical damage. Charged attacks deal twice as much damage. Okay, let's go for maybe one more and then I might call it. Also, there's events. Yeah, there's events. Let's... I don't know what some of those markings mean. Let's go here. Gold. Gold is nice. Let's go for gold. There's also really nice art in this game. It looks very nice. Very nice. Entering the necropolis. We got caves. Caves on caves. I don't remember what these guys do. So you do a little yacht. 25 damage. 50 damage. And it looks like you got stunned. You also have a big attack. So parries are always useful because they weaken enemies. And shields make parries easier. So I like shields. Oh, there's poison. You can ignite poison clouds and they will explode. Is this a secret path? Maybe not. He was not happy to be killed. I came in here for gold, right? I'll offer that. More gold. So now I have to choose a direction. And as far as I know, there's really no way of knowing which direction is best, so you just have to choose one. No, I'll just take the gold. Another relic? That's useless to me. It makes my spears do more damage, but I have not a spear. So I will offer it instead. And I don't remember what I got for offering it. I don't remember what to do about these. Yeah, okay, smacking them makes them go away for a bit. This is a dead end, and I do not have chaos control. Try that again. I sadly got rid of my whip. But I'll take the relic, just in case I come across the Seeker's Mace. Because the health reward would not have been useful to me. I think there's a curse that makes you go faster in exchange for something. I'll take that. Traps, traps, traps. Can I go this way? Yes. Should I go that way? I don't know. But this is free. That'll get me some dexterity, so I will take that. That is 6% more damage. We take those. I'll take it. 50 gold is not that much. Friends, friends, friends. Oh yeah, also, mouse controls. Doodly doodly boodly doodly. Doodly boodly doo. Yeah, this game, I don't know how it controls with the mouse and keyboard, but I do not intend to find out. Hey, a Rainmaker revolver is sufficiently charged. Range attacks always trigger perfect shots. I do not want, though. But I will not take. Great game, great game. Top 3 roguelikes? Maybe. Maybe. Alternating path. This one had treasure. Perception, we'll take. Okay, so every 1 point of constitution is 50 max health. Every 1 point of perception is 5% gold and treasure find. So that's cool. Friends, friends, friends. I'll take the damage. Because health is only useful if you take damage a lot. And I'm not the best at this game, but I don't intend to take a lot of damage. And I'm cursed. Putrid hosts. When life expires, a multitude celebrates, feasting on its corpse. Regular enemies summon a vermin upon death, which I think is those little green exploding things. So that could be a problem. Pew! 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 Ouch! Ouch! That hurt! Ow. I'll take these because I don't have one. So I did take damage. Oops. There's nothing over there for me. I'll take this. Increased perception is always good. Well, I guess that's my opinion. I just like it a lot. Because it gives me... I spend gold so that I can make more gold in the future. -4 corruption, that sounds good. Oh, bows are two-handed weapons. But I'll still keep what I have. Sticks of dynamite. Kills trigger a large blast that weakens nearby enemies. I'll take that. I can't offer that anymore. So kills weaken enemies. Only if I kill them with it though. That was a really weak parry. I could have gotten damage from that. Ow. You see, I'm getting lots of gold. Wait, how much gold? 40% more than I would if I had no perception at all. Which means every time I get an attribute alter, I gain 25%. Stop. I gain 25% treasure find. Ow. That was lucky. Wait, does this track me? No. This is an upgrade altar, isn't it? I don't know if explosions can do bombs can do critical damage by themselves. I also don't know if I want any of these. No. I get to save my gold. Ah, I just stood there and took that one. Watch this. So I destroyed that boy. I'll go this way. There's nothing back here. Cool. Let's go this way. I'll take that. Oh, I like this. I might get rid of it though. Nah, I'll swap it out. Can I destroy that? No. Yeah, I'm just not in the zone right now. Champion time. The witch. I don't remember how to fight you. So I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna orbit you for a second. So you'll summon exploding skulls at my feet. And also when I hit you, you summon exploding skulls. Can I parry you at all? Probably can't parry the explosions. I can parry that. I can destroy her explodey boys. Yikes. Ow. I do want to test. Nope, you cannot parry explosions like that. I am bleeding, making me the victim. We have achieved victory this time. And we got a blood emblem, 2 new explorations, and 3 new blessings. Whoops. I also unlocked another blessing slot. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kinda... I think that's good. No, this is pretty good too. I might save my skulls to upgrade this stuff though, because I do like upgrading things. Ooh. I'll unlock one of these. This one. So I did say this was gonna be a pretty short one. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. Yeah. I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna pick this up at some point. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, who knows? But we'll see. So I'm just gonna see you. Goodbye.